Hi Libra, welcome to this Tarot Love reading. My name's Sophia. Welcome to this community. So Libra, what I was getting was trying to balance things out, and this is both of you, and it's kind of connected with emotions. So you are now balancing out your emotions. It's interesting because this planet's polarity is either or. There's only two polarities, which is the yin, the yang, right? The black, the white, right? So, but on the tree of life, which is connected to this planet, there's a middle pillar. So there's black, there's white, and there's a middle hidden pillar, it's called, which is the middle ground. So what it is, what that represents is about being in your truth, hence the justice card is balance, right? But one has the balanced scales and the other is about the sword of truth. So something's happened here that's created heartbreak, right? Which is the energy at the moment. And what they're trying to do is get you to be middle ground so you can balance out your emotional state, because this planet's frequency is of emotions, love, right? All we need is love, rah rah, right? So this is about something happened with heartbreak, and you are initially angry, right? Because something upset you, obviously, so angry and upset. So it's balancing it out now so that when your person does come back, you're not reacting angry, right? So you can reflect on the situation. With your person, I feel, because that they are missing you, or it depends where you are on your journey. You know how far I was going to hopefully put on the website the stages of the journey. I'll see if I get to do that. Doesn't matter if you're a twin flame light worker, whatever you class yourself as, Libra, it doesn't matter. But this is about the stages. Now, obviously, if you're not a Libra, this could be watching for your person. It doesn't matter. I generally try to see which energies is Libra, which is you, but we are all star signs, so it doesn't matter. So this is about the justice card, even though no, justice is a Libra card, but it's connected with balancing out emotions on your side, but so that you don't react with your person without understanding empathy and unconditional love of oneself. Yourself is your person, and the other, your person, is about this separation, this split, which you can't split from your person, but this physical separation is pulling your person towards you so they can see you. It's that scenario of, they have to, this is awakening up. So the emotions, I don't know how else to say it, the emotions, so you, like I've already done yours, but so your person can see that he is emotionally connected to you, so they can sort out their third party. Because it depends where you are on your journey, but this break is for they to see you. That's what I'm feeling. So like I said, this is about a balance here. Let's see what the cards say, Libra. So what's going on with Libra? What's going on with Libra? Right. Okay. So Ace of Swords, intuition, Five of Swords. Then I'll jump into these. So it's kind of like what I was saying at that initial energy, right? About the Ace of Swords, and I said this in the collective reading. I might add it to the end of this video because it's connected to this reading. Generally it is Taurus and Libras, generally is mainly the collective reading, But anyway, so this is about, because it's on top of the tree of life, it's about balance. This is about being in your truth that you are twin flame. With a flame here, right? Lightworkers, starseeds, humanitarians generally have a soul's contract. That's why I have a soulmate community as well, because it's a soul's contract with someone on this earthly plane to complete mission, which is about changing planet Earth. And that means changing humanity. Now, there's something about time here, and that's what's is interesting, because most people say, why does it take so long? Why does it take so long? And in fact, my sister was asking me that today, and I emailed her the same thing I'm telling you. Most of you, including myself, is programmed at least 2 decades before you get some kind of spiritual enlightenment. And just because you come across my channel now, or some other spiritual leader, you think that, oh, okay, I'm spiritual now. So all that 2 decades of programming from the matrix of the reverse, because it's a wheel of fortune, divine, of what you've learned, you think just goes. It doesn't work like that. We are known as a computer. We can be programmed, hence television programs, right? And I've worked in computers, and if they have a virus or corrupted television program corrupts you of not what it is, I'm just being honest, right? That's true. Then what I would do, as most computer engineers would do, is format that hard drive in the computer and then reload on the software, the operating system. I can't do that with humanity. We can't do that. So that is the delay, wheel of fortune. Because what I am trying to do, which you are supposed to do, which is not actually a thing to do, right? That's ended. The old way of teaching people and, expressing. The new way forward is working on yourself. 5 of Swords, selfish, right? That's what this is about. You being selfish. If you love yourself and you focus on yourself and your wishes and your desires, not the TV program, right? For me to then reprogram you of 20 years, I've got to match that. So all I can do is say, okay, love yourself, work on yourself. And guess who shows up if you love yourself? Because you are one with your person. That's the truth of the twin flame. That's when the contract changed in the beginning of this year. So there's a new way of you just going within and working on self, right? And I was saying at the beginning about the middle pillar. You see the 2 pillars in the tree of life, right? Masculine, feminine. And this is you in the middle. Work on yourself about, and she holds the scroll of Taruth, which is the scroll of truth, right? Which is the Kabbalah, tree of life. So you manifest by feeling, because she's holding something. To hold something, you feel it, right? By feeling her truth. But this is High Priestess. First card to this. Your truth is you are supposed to be following your passion, which you know is your twin flame, and whatever passions you have. Fire is passion, right? Then when you do that, to do that, you have to be selfish. This is self-love. And come away from the program you had from 7 years old. It starts to program you, television, from 7 years old. And your parents followed television programmings of beliefs and traditions and cultures. It's over 20 decades. So that's the delay. It's very important you understand. If I come up here and just said it to you, I have so many people in and out, and I understand that because the program I am battling against over, even computers, to load an antivirus, don't bother onto something that's corrupted. If your computer's slow, I've never gone in when I've done it, and I've done it for over 10 years, computer repairs. I used to go in, and because I'm dyslexic, I didn't talk about the gigabytes. I say, listen, your computer's fucked, but I didn't used to swear then. To them, I swear all the time. Most people do, they just don't at work. Anyway, right? So I said that your computer's messed up, right? I'm going to wipe it clean and it's going to come back just like you got it from new. That's what we are here to do. That's the truth. Where is it? That's the truth. But I can't do that with you. Wipe your memory, right? So what we are here to do is just love ourselves. Empress to the Five of Swords. And rise up to people who say, you can't do that. Sophia, you want to come out Friday nights for drinks with the girls? Nah, I'm just going to chill for myself. What? We always go out on Friday night. What's wrong with you? Or you've been really moody these days. This is what this is. Five of Swords. Friends and family, you come around for Sunday lunch, or you're going to church on Sunday, or you're coming to the family meal. No, because all you do is moan about the bloody virus, and I've got my own opinions about that. I don't want to go around and chat about gossip and Don't even have to say that. Make up something to say. It's Five of Swords, right? Because you've been programmed from 7 years old. That's when it starts to be programming you. So underneath this is about being in your truth, is about loving yourself with the Queen of Cups. And stop emotionally giving. You see, she's put her hand over to all these people that you give on the outside to. Look, you got this little bit, and look how much you give to all these other people. Sophia, I don't talk to my friends and family. Well, have you cut them off and forgiven them and released that energy with transmutation of this natural law? No, I don't think so. I've urged you, if you're on Soulmate Community, please go to New Earth Community or Twin Flame Community. These videos go to all three of them, right? Please go there, go to the Twin Flame playlist and look for a title, Divine Masculine, Divine Feminine, something, right? Then you'll find a test. It might even have test in the title. I talk about balancing out the masculine and feminine. Then afterwards I'll talk about a test. Take that test. I promise you'll still, and I don't care if you think you are not. I urge you all to take this test, right? And I promise you you're still following some kind of mother who you think nurtured you, but you know they didn't nurture you correctly, right? They nurtured you to their truth. And guess what their truth was? Television. And probably they had a twin flame as well, your parents. So take the test, and I promise you you're still following that. And that's what this reading is about. Let me get into your person, Libra. So underneath this is like karma. You are here to rise into your masculine, right? The Wheel of Fortune is like the World card. They both have the angels of seasons round the edge, right? So this is connected with you create your world by you going within and following your bliss, not what external people tell you to do or what you've been programmed. It's very important that you understand this concept, because this is, you are your person. So when you go within and do absolutely everything that you want to do, right? And this is connected with health as well, because I would love to get up and eat sweets and chocolates all day, but when you tap in, you know what you're eating is crap. This is taking accountability, well, more responsibility, but it's accountability is with others involved. So responsibility is for you, singular. You taking responsibility for your life, and this is everything of your life, because you are connected with your person, feminine, masculine. So you go within, it affects your person because you are one soul. This is very important you understand this. So you move this wheel of T-A-R-O-T, T-O-R-A-T. Same thing, tarot, truth, Tara, truth. It depends how they say it in, histories and stuff. This is the same as he stands on top this tarot. She is holding the tarot. You feel your person. He is there, right, standing on top of this, feeling you. You feel with your feet. Same thing. You both feel each other because you're one soul. So, but you go within, this moves your person forward. If you're not doing it, or you're just doing bits of it, everything you do, you can tap within and know if it's for you. If your person goes ghost, you tap within, you feel your truth. This is, like I said, to do with the sword of truth. This is connected with the collective reading. You know, oh, there's a reason for it. It could be he sorting out his karma at this moment with others that is controlling him. This is what you must understand. The Emperor here, which is about self. Aries is first house, which is about self. So this is about you controlling your world, you first, right? Then he controls his. Then he comes out of his rooted belief here, Libra, right? Then he goes towards his twin flame. All light worker, more your person. Do you see? The flame is he goes towards his passion. And this acorn is connected with the high priestess. Because with the empress. So you have to love yourself first with the empress. The acorn represents the empress. Then he feels you going towards your own wishes and desires, not from any programming. Like I said, this is connected with everything. What work do you do that they control you? What food do you eat? Are you watching it on the telly? This burger is so delicious. Are you looking at advertising of things that are unhealthy for you? Oh, all you have to do is this and you lose weight and it's good. And I tell you a true story just quickly. Last year or whenever I go to the doctors, you know, you have to have these yearly or whatever, these scans. I'm getting on, right? So not scans. I go in and they give me blood pressure, weight, height, whatever. I don't even know why, but I just go, all right then, yeah. That was every 2 years they do it. It's probably because I'm getting older. My family died from cancer, whatever, right? Health check, they call it. But so I go in there and I weigh myself, and you know what? This happened 2 years ago. No joke. Probably longer actually. The doctor, she was a woman, she said, you're overweight. That's what she said to me. Here's the thing. She was bigger than me. She said, oh, you're overweight. You need to be more healthy. How fucking stupid is that? I can't wait to see who I get because I've got that coming now in a month. I've got this other thing. That's why I remembered. This is what I'm saying. Go within. Now I'm like, have you seen your belly? That's what I will say to her. You know, if it's the same woman there. How can you tell me I'm overweight? You're the doctor and look at you. This is what it is. We just listen to what they say. And I felt it. When I came out there, I was like, first of all, I'm not overweight. I didn't feel I was overweight because I'm quite healthy, right? What you resist, you persist. So if I stop myself from eating wine gums, I eat some other sweet thing. Do you see what I mean? Because all you got to do is portion it. There's stuff here you're not going in, like I said, with the doctor. And I felt that 3 years ago. I was like, what? Why did you? And my sister said the same thing. She says, oh, they say it to me as well. What the fuck's that about? And I just realised she was definitely double my size. She weren't obesely overweight. But I thought just because she's a doctor and she said it, people listen. This is the lies, the deception, the lie, cheat, steal that's underneath you two. It's about you controlling your world, and this doesn't bother you. The old way of doing things, oh gosh, this is long, was about we trying to teach people, and what it done was people were petitioning, people were fighting against, people were getting, you know, let's gather up and put things into the government, let's do polls. All you do is focus on you, and if everyone done that, not just twin flame light workers, every humanity, it's in my book. If you want to buy the book or you buy the program, it talks about who you are as a light being, starseed, right? Who you are. But everyone went for their love by loving themselves, what they wanted, and standing up for themselves with the Aquarius man, standing up to their rights of, no, I just want to stay in by myself, thank you very much. Or, hold on a minute, don't tell me I'm overweight when you're overweight, matey. Or whatever. They just stood up for themselves. and love themselves, that energetic frequency will pull in love. More loving situations, circumstances, things, events, people, your person. That's this planet's law. That's it. End of. That's what this is about. The lies and deceptions is because you've been told lies and deceptions and you're still keeping that within you. And that's what needs to be cut out, right? If you need help with that, book a reading, an image reading or counselling. So I hope this helps. Speak to you later.